Hello. We're here at 6 months. So, and Mink is here. This is my 6-month review of where I'm at so far and how I've enjoyed this journey so far and still going. This actually isn't how I got my hair done. When I got it done, I actually just did it like this because I was trying to do a comparison photo for my install, which I'm wearing the same shirt to today, so I can find some kind of image to do a side-by-side comparison that I'll try to include. But I'm just going to talk off the fly with no notes. And this is Mink again, who wants to be all up in my business. So she's gonna be jumping up and down, I'm sure. But in terms of what I've learned with having locks and my hair texture, having fine hair and curly hair and all of that, less and less and less is more. I was overthinking it in the beginning, doing way too much that my hair doesn't require, and having low porosity hair. So I forgot to mention that. But excuse my sniffles. But yeah, all the oil and the rose water and stuff like that, it's just way too overkill for me. I cannot do that on a regular basis. And I just really go in between retwists, which is still 6 to 7 weeks. 7 weeks really because I have a conflict with my schedule, or I'm having a schedule conflict. I'll push it a week and it'll be in the 7th week. So my last retwist was 7 weeks after the retwist prior. So and it was, I just don't know if I should have pushed that off. I'm super sensitive, you know, from ear to ear. And the separation that she had to do, I like just literally squealing in the chair saying my stylist name, like, Kenya. It hurts. And she has a sensitive scalp too, so she understands. But the amount of sweating that I've been doing in the past month, so that's why I was like, all this rose water and oil and stuff like that just really creates a problem. And that separation, and now for that week, you know, 6 to the 7th week, I was separating on my own up here, and I was like, I'm not going to enjoy when she gets up there, and I did not. But and I kept asking her, it's like, is my hair like popping and breaking off? And she was like, no. I was like, so my hair is like good? You good, sis? Because I was not. My hair was fine. Anyway, so yeah, I've less and less, and less is more for me. The less I do, the more I get out of it. And I'm just loving this freedom. I'm getting some acknowledgement in public, which is pretty cool. I actually had a lady follow me in the grocery store, and you know, she made a comment about my hair, and we're just passing like this, and you know, then she circled back when I went to I want to say the Starbucks in the store, and she was like cutting the corner, and she was like, I know this lady gonna think I'm stalking her. And she was like, oh my gosh, your hair is so beautiful, how do you get it like that? And I was like, I mean, it's natural, and I'm actually locking my hair. She was like, what? No, don't rock it. And I'm like, that's what I'm doing, lady, and that's probably the reason why you're following me. It's because you like how my hair looks, and it's locking, you know. But anyway, so, and she had beautiful natural hair herself, you know, like, lady, why you? Anyway, but to get acknowledgement in public is pretty cool. I went to a restaurant. There was African American server, and she had locks for I think 2.5 years, and she started off with shorter hair, and so her hair isn't as long as mine, and she was like, oh my God, are you locking your hair? And I was like, I am. She was like, oh, welcome to the journey, and it's such a beautiful journey, and I love your hair. You know, so that's pretty cool to have that camaraderie in public, and have people acknowledge that of what you're doing, and they know, you know, what you're doing and where you're trying to go. So, and the encouragement with it, I'll stick with it. Don't you, girl? You better not cut your hair. I really enjoy and appreciate that. So I'm actually kind of looking forward to more of that. When my hair actually starts to look more like Locs. So I'm at 6 months now again, and I don't have any budding. And it's funny because I saw a girl in Publix, and her hair was dyed red. It was very pretty. I won't be doing dye at all, or bleach, so just know that I never have done that in my life, and I don't intend to do that. Love to admire all the people with all different types of colors and flavors, but I won't. But her hair was longer than mine, and her hair was curly at the ends like mine, and, you know, locked from here on down, and then, you know, maybe like this much of the bottom length of her locks were curled just like mine, like 2-strand twist. And I was like, well, and they were not faux locks, it was her hair. And so I was like, man, why haven't her twists at the bottom like locked? And how long? I wish I had asked her how long has she been locked, and how long was her hair when she started. And I understand my hair texture is going to take a while, but it literally looked like mine. Like, you know, for the length of hair that's been retwisted, you can tell, you know, that part is locked, but, you know, that's not a good example. Probably don't have a whole lot of good examples, but you can see the part of the lock that's locked, you know, from here, but this is still 2-strand twisted. So I don't have any buds at all. There's just lock, then twist. So I don't know if my hair will ever bud and all of that, but it is what it is, and I get a lot of compliments on it, so whatever. But yeah, the freedom of not having to pack a hair supply bag like when I go on trips, and being in the industry where I work outside and inside and outside and inside, and having to be in Georgia in the humidity and sweating and all the things that I used to contend with when I did that in the summer. I don't have those issues. It's like I save so much time. It's such a time saver. And my hair has maintained, you know, its beauty from when I woke up. I woke up like this literally and shook it out. So that's pretty cool. But I'm loving this, and I can't wait to see what another 6 months will do, and where I'll be a year from now. So that's all I got. I'll try to keep this one, you know, at a minimum and not too extensive. But yeah, check out my visual video, and I appreciate you for stopping by.